With the lower house approving a resolution urging government to allow an ICC probe on the previous administration's war on drugs, the ball is now with the Senate on whether to adopt such a call. But even if that does happen and both chambers of Congress approve the call for such investigation, in the end, the president still has the final say on whether to allow it or not. Mela Lesmoras has more.
After 4 hours of deliberation, the House Committees on Justice and Human Rights unanimously adopted today 3 resolutions calling on the Philippine government to cooperate with the International Criminal Court's investigation on the anti-illegal drugs campaign of former President Rodrigo Duterte. During the joint committee hearing, Solicitor General Menardo Guevara said he respects the lower house's stand on the issue, but he maintained the ICC has no jurisdiction to probe the country, while also saying the ultimate decision whether to cooperate or not rests solely with President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
The President will definitely consider your resolutions. But whether or not he will actually follow your request that we cooperate is something that he alone, as head of the government, head of state, and representative of the Republic, may decide on.
With this, as the country's Solicitor General, the lawmakers asked Guevara what his new recommendation to the President on the issue will be after hearing the sentiments of the August Chamber, to which he answered,
I will stick to what I have always adopted before the ICC.
In other words, Mr. Solicitor General, you will tell the President that you are maintaining your appeal, the issues on which you raised on appeal before the ICC, and consequently, impliedly, you are saying, don't follow the resolutions of the Senate and of the House.
Your Honor, I respect the resolution of the House if it will be adopted. If a similar resolution is adopted by the Senate, I will also have to respect that. But if you are asking for my position as Solicitor General, I cannot depart from a position that I have consistently adopted.
Meanwhile, in favor or not, Guevara clarified that the ICC can still investigate in the Philippines, but he explained,
Tayo naman po ay sumusunod doon sa decision na yon ng Appeals Chamber. Ano po ba ang decision ng Appeals Chamber? Mr. Prosecutor, you may continue your investigation. So, ang Pilipinas naman po, hindi naman pinagbabawalan yung prosecutor na magpatuloy ng kanyang pagsisiyasat. You can investigate in whatever way you want. You can talk to any person you want. You can interview any witness you want. It's up to you. Ang sinasabi lang po natin dito, but do not expect cooperation from the Philippine government. Yun lamang po.
Apart from the Solicitor General, representatives from the Department of Justice, Department of Foreign Affairs, Philippine National Police, and the Commission on Human Rights also attended the hearing. They shared their views on the issue after legislators asked them whether they intend to cooperate or not with the ICC given a chance.
I believe, Your Honor, that we have to defer to the orders of our principals. And of course, at this instance, it's the President of the Philippines.
We also defer to the decision of the President, and whatever the decision of the President, the Department of Foreign Affairs will support it.
As to the giving support to the investigation being conducted by the International Criminal Court, we are of the humble view that it would be more prudent if the PNP will just submit to the position of the President as head of the Executive Department, which the PNP is under, and also with the SILG. If we will be required to submit a petition paper, we will do so, sir.
We are an independent, constitutionally created commission for the promotion and protection of human rights. Therefore, we may and will be happy to cooperate if the ICC deems fit that they need their assistance from the Commission on Human Rights.
At the Senate, Senator Risa Ontiveros also filed a similar petition earlier this week, and the House Solons agreed the 2 chambers of Congress must coordinate and unify all these resolutions into one. Mela Lesmoras for The Nation.